'cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart, 'cause you're a sky full of stars. 'Cause you light up the path.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Good evening, and welcome to the second annual Greenham Trust Charity Awards for 2024. I'm honoured tonight to stand in front of so many people who give something every day to help people in need, who run small groups for young people, for old people, for people with special needs, for who go that extra mile every day of the week. I'm in awe of that, and we respect all of you for what you do for the community, the wonderful community we have here in West Berkshire and North Hampshire. We're going to be celebrating tonight. We've got two events in one, really. The first one is the formal side, which is, of course, the awards, and I'll be introducing our excellent host very shortly. But obviously, there'll be a number of winners tonight. But what I want you to know is, in our eyes, you're all winners here tonight. We know the pace is relentless of daily work in a charity as a volunteer or an employee, and it's every day it goes on and on and on. But tonight, after the awards and the formal part of the evening, there's the opportunity to go and celebrate at the waterside and let our hair down a bit and have a party as well. So we'll have the chance to really celebrate all that is good about our community here. Anyway, I think the key thing now is to get on with the formal part of the evening. And I do have an excellent host to announce. So this individual has been on the radio for nearly 50 years. And, sorry? Older than you. Well, I just said 50. So he has been on the radio for nearly 50 years. And running Popmaster, a well-known quiz, of course, that many of you will know, for 26 years. And is now on daily radio, on Greatest Hits Radio as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to Mr. Popmaster himself, Mr. Ken Bruce.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Chris. Very, very kind. Hello. Thank you very much.
The next turn is yours.
Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Well, you're right, I am older than you, and I look it, I have to say. I've been around here for years and years and years. I sit in a studio on my own, quietly, playing music and talking to myself. And I call that work. I get paid for it. It's astonishing, isn't it? It's lovely to be here in Newbury. I haven't been here for a long time. It's really come up in the world, hasn't it? It's very posh. Very posh now, isn't it? I'm sure I saw a shop round the corner there, Kentucky Fried Pheasant. Yeah, it's really, really come up. And of course, to be here in the Corn Exchange, this is an historic building. I think it was 1902 when Tony Blackburn bought his very first joke here. And he's been coming back for more corn ever since. Well, the charitable field is a marvellous part of our society. You do so much good work. We rely on charities for our everyday life. All of us, in some way or another, do rely on charities. So what you are all doing is fantastic work, and thank you so much for doing it, and thank you for having me here with you tonight. We've got some exciting things coming up for you, lots of lovely awards, but first of all, I have to tell you that Greenham Trust have been absolutely delighted that Newbury Building Society agreed to be the headline sponsor this year, and I have great pleasure in welcoming to the stage the Head of Marketing Communications for Newbury Building Society. It's Emma Gentry. Welcome to the stage, Emma. Lovely to see you. Thank you very much. The lectern is all yours.
Thank you very much. Good evening. We are delighted to be recognising the hard work of everyone here tonight as the headline sponsor. So thank you, Chris, Greenham Trust, for organising this evening and for asking us to be part of this wonderful event. Why are we supporting this event? Newbury Building Society has worked with many brilliant charities and individuals throughout West Berkshire over the years. Many of you will recognise tonight. You work tirelessly, often behind the scenes, to make our communities a better place. Charities, volunteers and community organisations, as Chris said earlier, are central to the quality and the vibrancy of life in the Society's branch towns, where our members live and our employees live and work. Not only in West Berkshire, but also Hampshire and Oxfordshire, supporting the people who need it most. For 168 years, so slightly longer than you.
Not mine, yeah. Close thing.
Newbury Building Society has supported community organisations in a range of ways. Today we are as committed as ever to these values. We have a community support scheme which offers small grants. Again, for many of you here today, you've applied for those. We have a charity savings account which helps our charity partners. We also do fundraising, we do volunteering and sponsorships. So if your group could do with help, then do visit our website, because we do this in, year out. Anyway, enough from me. Thank you for listening. Have a fabulous evening. You all deserve this celebration. Nominees, all winners. Congratulations to you all and good luck. And we hope you have a wonderful night.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Emma. Thank you very much, Emma. That was lovely. We have 12 awards to present this evening, from Community Charity of the Year to Volunteer of the Year. We've got a Special Achievement Award, and finally the Overall Charity of the Year. And Greenham Trust received over 70 applications and nominations for these awards, ranging from people who've given their time tirelessly over many years as volunteers or as trustees, people who've raised thousands and thousands of pounds, and charities who've had a huge impact on the local communities around here by saving the lives of those in need, or indeed transforming them. Well, everybody here tonight, whether you get an award, a certificate, whatever, you're all winners here tonight, and everybody involved in the charity sector deserves this huge round of applause. Now, I can't be trusted to do anything on my own, so for the whole of this evening, I'm going to be assisted by various dignitaries in the audience. So let's make a start on our first award we are going to make this evening, which is Charity of the Year for the Disadvantaged. And to present this award, I would like to invite onto the stage the Chairman of West Berkshire Council, Councillor Billy Drummond. Popular man. Welcome, Councillor Billy. Marvellous. You're carrying that chain of office beautifully, I may say. That's
I like a bit of bling.
we're all for bling right about here. Now, I'll just tell you about the award here. It's for charitable organisations supporting those who are disadvantaged either through disability or ill health, or those experiencing financial difficulties. So, Billy, if you'd like to come around this side, if you don't mind, and we'll get the short lists for this. Just give me a second, we'll get all these. So, our first short list nomination in this category is for Citizens Advice, Tadley and District. Come up, please. We'd like you all to come up on the stage, have a nice photograph taken. All the nominees have a photograph taken with the presenter of the award. So do come round. Congratulations on being nominated. There they are. Just go over there. That's lovely. The next nomination is Citizens Advice West Berkshire. Who's coming from there? Yeah. And next we want to see Newbury Soup Kitchen. Congratulations. There we are. There's your award, and Billy will give that to you. Shake a hand. And the final nominee in this category, West Berks Food Bank. So we'll just have a nice photograph taken here, all of us, if you don't mind. All together. Oh, shuffle up. All come to, all of us here together. That's it. Yeah. Bit forward. Don't fall off the stage. Whatever you do. That's right. Lovely. Thank you very much. And so here is the important envelope. So if you wouldn't mind opening that, and Billy, if you could come to the lectern and just announce that.
Just waiting for a drum roll. The charity of the year for the disadvantaged is Newbury Soup Kitchen. Yay!
Thank you very much. Congratulations to all our nominees there. Once again, please. Well, next award, I'd like to invite on stage the Mayor of Newbury, Councillor Andy Moore. This award is the Community Charity of the Year. The award is aimed at charities and charitable organisations supporting the wider community or organising community events or projects. How do you do? Very nice to see you. Lovely to see you. We're going to announce the nominations in a moment, but Greenham Trust would like to make a special commendation to Bishop's Green Community Association for the work they've undertaken this year to increase the activities and community engagement in the village. They've not been shortlisted for an award because it was felt that their work is in its infancy. However, Greenham Trust would like to acknowledge the progress made to date and to encourage them to reapply next year. Yeah. So, here come the shortlisted nominations in this category. First of all, we have EduCafe. EduCafe. Welcome our representatives from EduCafe. There we are. And Councillor Moore, give you your nice little package. Just a beautiful certificate, isn't it? Yeah, absolutely lovely. Next nomination is the Watermill Theatre Outreach. And the last nomination in this category, Volunteer Centre West Berkshire. All this together. So here we all are. That's it. Shuffle, shuffle, and smile. Excellent. Now, let's do the important announcement. So here it is, and I'll give you that to read, if you don't mind, Councillor Moore, and if you could do that from the lectern. Thank you.
What a delight to announce that the winner is the Watermill Theatre Outreach.
Well done again to the Watermill Theatre Outreach. And so to present the next award, the Mayor of Hungerford, Councillor Helen Simpson. This category is Health and Wellbeing Charity of the Year for charities supporting the physical and mental health and well-being of people across all age groups. Hello.
Hello, lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you. Thank you very much for doing this for us. Let's get the first nomination. Here's the certificate, and the shortlisted nominations are first, All Yours Period Box CIC. The next nomination is New Life Special Care Babies. Do we have somebody from New Life Special Care here? All right, we're getting there. That's all right. Yeah, look, it's all right. Here he is. It's the... Definitely the shirt of the night so far. You've won that one. And here's the last nomination, which is West Berkshire Therapy Centre. And if you just pop over to the centre. Oh, you have the photograph taken. I'll get out of the way. Right, well, spoiling the shot yet again. Nice photograph for everybody, and look up and smile. That's it. That's it. So here is. We'll just deliver that to the correct one.
Won't come out. And the Health and Wellbeing Charity of the Year is All Yours Period Box CIC.
Congratulations again. Thank you, Caroline. Well done. All Yours Period Box CIC. Well done. Best small charity last year. Now overall winner in health and wellbeing category. Well done. Next to the stage, please welcome the Deputy Mayor of Thatcham, Councillor Petra Pemberton. And Councillor Pemberton will be presenting the award for the Small Charity of the Year, and that's any charitable organisation which has an annual income of less than £30,000. Hello, good evening. Lovely to see you. So let's get on with the nominations. And the first nomination is for Enbourne Parish Field Charity. Congratulations on the nomination. Well done. Step into a beautiful spot. Get everything round the right way. It's got to look good. There we are. Excellent. And the second nomination is Project Salama. There we are. Congratulations on the nomination. Come through. There we are. A nice photograph of you both there. Lovely. Oh, hello. And the last nomination for Small Charity of the Year, Speen Community Cafe. Well done. Thank you. Line behind this one. I'll come in here. All together. Right, all together. Here we are. There's lots of us here. It's like the school. It's the school photograph. I'm going to run round to the back, the other side. Thank you very much. And now it's time to announce the winner. Here is the all-important envelope.
Right. It gives me great pleasure to announce the small charity of the year is Speen Community Cafe.
Congratulations, everybody. Well done on the nomination, and particularly well done to Speen Community Cafe. Once again, please. So now we're going to invite to the stage to present the final award in the charities section, the High Sheriff of Berkshire, Mr. Alexander Barfield. It's the Young People Charity of the Year Award, which is for charities supporting young people from the ages of 0, it says here, to 18. Hello. Hello, sir. Very nice to see you. So let's get our shortlisted candidates mentioned, and here is the first one, Berkshire Youth. Berkshire Youth. Now, our second nominee in this category, Young People Charity of the Year, Daisy's Dream. Lovely. So our third nomination in Young People Charity of the Year, Homestart West Berkshire. So yes, the third nomination in this category. Well done, congratulations. Homestart West Berkshire. And we have one more nomination in this category, and it is Time to Talk. Right, so we have a photograph of everybody together. So we'll just do that first of all before we announce the overall winner. Thank you very much. And so, I'll ask Alexander to deliver the all-important message of who has won this category.
So the winner of the Young People Charity of the Year is Berkshire Youth.
Well, there you are. That concludes the first round of awards, and now Chris is going to come back on stage for a moment or two, if we can find him. Don't tell me he's gone to the bar again. No. He's coming back on stage. So I think he wants to give me something of a grilling now. But I've made sure I've got no money in my pockets, so I think I'm safe now.
So I think we're what's called a bit of a filler now, actually.
All right, we're filling for time.
Yeah, well, no, I think we've got a useful chat, I think, about Popmaster, because lots of people in the audience probably follow Popmaster. Hands up, how many people play Popmaster? Yeah, quite a lot of people.
Yeah,
quite a lot of people.
So
since 1998, it's been running on Greatest Hits Radio since April last year. What do you think is success? The reason for its success?
If I knew that, I'd have bottled years ago because I really don't know. When we set it up back in 1998, it was really just an idea to fill a few months, just a little feature for our radio show to fill a few months. And my dear friend Phil Swern, who sadly died earlier this year, we got him involved because we thought we need the very best, and he had already written lots of quizzes, brilliant guy, knew everything about music, been a record producer himself. So we got him out to lunch. We went out to lunch. We sat down at the table and we thrashed out this terrific format for a quiz. And we had a lovely lunch, and we had a couple of bottles of wine. It was great.
Sounds good to me.
It was a fantastic lunch. And then we went back, and the following morning, I couldn't quite remember what we... So I phoned up the other two, and they couldn't remember either. So we had made a mistake. We had not written it down. So the obvious answer was to have another lunch. So we were out to lunch and sat down, but this time we took a piece of paper and a pen with us. We didn't open the wine until we'd written down the format, and then it was set in stone. And it's really been the same ever since. It's been a great format that has...
Yeah.
We've tweaked it occasionally, but then we've gone back to what it was before because nobody wanted a change.
So you stuck with the format, and it obviously works, and it's worked for 26 years.
Yeah,
Wow.
and it was a slow development, you know, because we didn't know it was going to be successful until, well, I mean, several years on. And really, it came into its own, I think, in lockdown, when people were forced to listen to the radio, pretty much. They were listening all day, and, you know, important things in their lives became the moments on the radio that they...
I remember that well.
Well,
certainly for me.
Yeah.
And, it's very fascinating. But obviously, you're on live radio every day. You have been for a long time. You've been on radio for nearly 50 years, Celio. But
don't keep going on about that.
Sorry. Things must go wrong occasionally. People sometimes don't get any right at all. Some people say the wrong thing sometimes. Any particular funny moments you'd like to share with us?
Yeah, nobody ever gets 0 points. I always
you always
sure
help them a bit, don't you?
Give them some points at the end of it.
Yeah.
But we have had some people who, I'm afraid to say, you can't believe this, some people cheat.
Oh, do
I
they?
know. I mean, honestly, in this country,
Surely
in this day and age, people cheating is not possible. But yeah, some people seem to get some assistance, but we always know. We just can't say it. You know, because you can't say, you're a cheat on the radio. And people get offended. They go, that's who it was. Oh, no. Oh, dearie me. This is like Simon Weir's Confessions here. Okay.
This is the wrong show, I think.
But yeah, people occasionally do get some help. They mishear things. There was one question we had where the answer was meant to be Gene Pitney. It was about 24 hours from Tulsa.
Yes. Yeah.
And this fella couldn't get, it was 24 hours from Tulsa. It was Green Pitney. Oh, well, right, okay, you're listening to somebody else. But I couldn't call him an absolute liar. But we made sure he didn't win. Yeah. Of course, we made sure of that. But we had some great answers over the time. There was one great, lovely answer, which was, a question was, which 70s family pop group featured the brothers Eric and Alan Longmuir? Does anybody know the answer to that? The answer I got was it the Osmonds? Osmond. Yeah, anyway, and we had somebody else. We did a line from a well-known song, which was a Blondie song, and I gave a first line, and they were supposed to come up with the title, which was Heart of Glass, but they went for a different rhyme in the lyric, and they said, is it pain in the arse? So, yeah, we've had a few moments in Popmaster, but...
And it's live on radio.
It's live, so it's better to be live.
I'm sure it is. It's fun to be live.
Much more fun.
And you broadcast every day from the studio, I gather, as well.
Yeah, I go into London every day. And,
so still a commuter.
With my pensioner's pass on the train. No, I am still a commuter in the mornings, and I have a good old sleep on the train going in, and another one coming out. But, it's great to be on the radio. It is something I always say, you feel, when you're presenting a program, you feel better at the end of it than you felt at the beginning. So, you know, if you go in on a bad day, if you got a cold or something like that, or been out late the night before and you think, here we go, by the time you got to the end of the show, you're feeling great.
You're uplifted.
Yeah, and that's, I think, one of the powers of radio.
Yeah, indeed. And also on TV now as well.
Well, yes.
Just announced another series, haven't you, with Channel 4?
It's a job creation scheme for the over 70s.
Well, why not?
Yes.
Why not?
It's, yeah, Popmaster TV. We're about to record, believe it or not, the third series.
Are you really?
Which is happening at the end of this month in Glasgow. We go to Glasgow to record it, and it's lovely for me to go back home. Not that I see much of it, but we do the whole series in Glasgow. And there seems to be no shortage of people who want to put themselves on television and answer difficult questions about popular music.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Well, let's hope they carry on.
Indeed, let's hope they do.
Especially on the radio, yeah.
So, and Greatest Hits Radio, you play music from the 70s, the 80s and 90s, quite a broad range.
Yeah.
Do you have a particular genre that you're into?
I'm a child of the 60s.
Of course,
yeah, the Beatles, that sort of thing is great, but Motown music was
Fantastic.
That was always my favourite in the 60s, and it stayed my favourite. I think the music you grow up with, the music as you're reaching your teens, is the music that stays with you all your life. You listen to lots of other things and enjoy lots of other things, but the stuff that really hits you in the pit of your stomach is...
So is that what you'd be listening to in the car?
Yeah, if I can. And I listen to a bit of classical music as well, just
okay.
to
So
show
broad taste.
show I'm not as stupid as I look. That's it.
And if you were to do Popmaster, this is one of my final questions for you, but if you were to do Popmaster, how do you think you'd fare?
Well, I have done it once.
Right, okay.
Some years ago, and I
Okay.
got 27 points.
Oh, did you? Wow,
out of
that's impressive,
39. I don't think I'd get that now, because it's not... I've still got the stuff that I know in there, but it just takes longer to come out.
To process it, yeah.
I'm just a bit slow.
Well, that's an impressive score, isn't it? 39 is the maximum score, of
39,
course.
yeah.
And some people do score very low indeed, and I know you give them a bit of help. What's the average score? What do people typically get? What would you say? I'm sure.
Average is about 21.
Yeah,
21
okay,
is
so
the
that's
average.
the good thing to aim at, a
But
good target.
you don't want a quiz where nobody can answer.
No, of
questions,
course.
Where
Yeah.
everybody's scoring 0, and you don't want one where everybody's getting everything right.
No,
It's got to be
absolutely
pitched
not,
in the middle.
So, and
we
it is
hope
pitched so well, isn't it?
That's what we hope we do every day.
Yeah.
I don't write the questions because I'm not clever enough, but I'm very good at reading them out.
Indeed.
Yeah,
very good indeed. Well, we hear
very
that. I'm
good.
sure everybody here would agree you're very good at reading them out. So obviously the winner of Popmaster every day gets a smart speaker.
Yes.
And the runner-up gets the much coveted now 1 Year Out t-shirt.
The 1 year out t-shirt.
So a bit later on we're going to be giving away a 1 Year Out t-shirt,
Yeah,
aren't we?
unfortunately, I haven't brought the 1 year out t-shirt with me.
But it will be
because
sent separately.
We
won't it?
used them all up when we were on the Greatest Hits Radio cruise last week. I'm
Right,
afraid.
okay. There you go. The cruise, wow. there you go.
Cruise. We will we'll make sure you get a
Of
1 year out
course,
t-shirt.
yeah. So I'll be back later to go to the golden ticket.
Right.
And we'll do the 1 Year Out t-shirt then.
Okay.
So Ken, I'll let you get on with the
Thank you.
awards.
Everybody's got the tickets for the raffle later on? Yeah. Not yet. Not yet. You've got to win it first, I'm
You've got to
afraid.
win it. Your ticket should be on the or number should be on the seats.
Number on the seat.
So,
That's
there
what
we
it
go.
is. Right.
Ken, back
Do
on
some
the
more.
awards.
Thank
Ken
you very
Bruce,
much.
ladies and
Thank you,
gentlemen.
Chris.
Thank you.
Well, now we're going to announce the awards in the volunteer categories. So to start us off with Fundraiser of the Year, please welcome back to the stage Emma Gentry from Newbury Building Society. Now, this award is for an individual or a group of people who've raised funds on a voluntary basis for a local charitable organisation. It's not just about the amount of funds raised, but it includes people who've overcome adversity or difficulty in some way or shown ingenuity in their fundraising activities. All right, Emma, let's get the first one for you.
And here is the first nomination, and it is for Karen Dumont and the Hope, Strength and Courage Group, Newbury Cancer Care. All right. We'll just announce the next nomination while we're getting all that sorted out, and it is for Priors Court Parallel Windsor Team 2024. Here we are. Hello. Right. All right. Okay, dokie. And the final nomination in this group is Matt Walburn for Swings and Smiles. Now, Matt. Oh, yeah.
So now we all need a nice photograph all together.
All come up this. All together. There we are. Right, we are. Excellent. There we are. Ah, right, we have. Hold on. There's one more. Here we are. Got that idea. Well done. Hello. Nice to see you. We'll give you. Well done, Emma. Thank you. That photograph taken. Lovely. And then all together. There we are. All one side by side. And forward to about here. And there we are. One step forward, volunteers. Yeah. Beautifully done. All right. Emma, here is the announcement of the award.
And the fundraiser of the year is Matt Walburn.
Thank you very much and well done, Matt. Thank you, Emma, for your further contribution there. Next, to present the award for Trustee of the Year, can we please invite to the stage the Chairman of Greenham Trust, Charles Brims. Now, this award is for a trustee who's gone above and beyond to make a real difference to their charity, perhaps by masterminding a new service or a new methodology, or fundraising or raising the profile of the charity. Hello, Charles. How are you? Now, let's get our nominations. And the first nomination for Trustee of the Year is Tim Dyson of Bridge for Young People. Tim is on his way to accept his certificate. Hey, Tim. There we are, and a nice little photograph. And our next nomination for Trustee of the Year, Paul McAdam from Sport in Mind. Well done, Paul. Lovely to see you. And we'll have a photograph with the certificate and with Charles. And so to our third nominee in this category, John Unsworth from Newbury Community Resource Centre. Now, I'm afraid John is unable to be with us this evening, so here on his behalf is Alex Money. And now the all-important announcement and the gold envelope. Over to you, John.
The Trustee of the Year is Tim Dyson.
Well done, everybody.
Well done, Tim, for that award. Now, next award is for Volunteer of the Year. Now, the Trust received so many entries for this category, they've divided it into two categories. We're doing Volunteer of the Year for individuals and the Volunteer Team of the Year for groups. So, to present the award to the winner of Volunteer of the Year, individual, I'd like to invite to the stage Lee Dillon, MP. So here are the shortlisted nominations for Volunteer of the Year. First, Ray Baker from East Garston Social Club and Village Hall. Here comes Ray. Volunteer of the Year nomination for Ray. Well done, Ray. Welcome to the stage, and here we go. And our next nomination is Mike Jones of Newbury Community Resource Centre. All the way from Newbury Community Resource Centre. Hey, Mike.
All right.
You're all right. Good, Mike. There we go. And our final nomination is Paul Spar from Loose Ends. Well done, Paul. Watch those steps now. They nearly had me earlier on. Right, here we go. Congratulations. And we'll do a picture with everybody now, shall we? All together. Step forward to the middle line just about. There we are. And all together. And all smiles. Thank you. So, the announcement. And over to you, Lee.
And the winner for Volunteer of the Year is Mike Jones.
Lovely smiles. Well done, Mike, and well done, everybody. Now, it's Volunteer Team of the Year, and coming on stage to announce the winner of this, Olivia Bailey, MP. Hello. Good evening. Now, because there are a large number of people involved in this, we are not going to invite all the nominees onto the stage now, but we will present you with your certificates at the end and take photographs at that point. So we'll just be announcing the winner on stage. So first of all, yes, but you'll all get your certificates later. The shortlisted nominations for Volunteer Team of the Year are City Arts Newbury Volunteer Team. Citizens Advice West Berkshire Volunteers. Fair Close Dementia Cafe Volunteer. And the West Berkshire Mencap Friendship Skills Volunteer Group. So, I will ask you to do the honours.
Very good. Thank you very much. So, the Volunteer Team of the Year is West Berkshire Mencap Friendship Skills Volunteer.
together? Yeah, don't worry. There we are. I expected lots more people on stage. You get down now. There we are. Careful as you go down. It's a little bit awkward. There we are. Got it. Lovely. So, thank you very much, Olivia, for presenting that. And well done again to the West Berkshire Men Camp Friendship Skills volunteers. Very well done indeed. Well, that completes the voluntary awards, and now we have one of our new awards for 2024, Best Community Event. To present this award, please welcome on stage Kit Malthouse MP. Now, this award is to recognise a significant... Hello, Kit. How are you doing? All right. A significant community event held in 2023 or 24. It's not just about the scale of the event, but includes creativity, fundraising, and inclusivity at its core. So, the shortlisted events are National Animal Welfare Trust Berkshire Open Day. Thank you. Smiles, lovely. Next nomination in Best Community Event goes to Newbury Pride. Nice photograph with your certificate. That's it. And the next shortlisted event, the Bases Festival of Arts and Crafts. Okay, and so, Kit, would you mind doing the honours and announcing that?
Amazing to be on stage with a legend, Ken. Thanks so much for coming. Right, really friends.
The legends are over there.
The winner of the Best Community Event is Newbury Pride.
Well done. Wonderful. Well, before we present the final two awards of the night, we are going to select the winner of tonight's golden ticket. Are we excited? Oh, we are very excited, I can tell. Right. One lucky winner will nominate a local charitable organisation to receive £1,000. How's that? So I'm going to invite Chris back on stage to help me with this. And in the tombola are the numbers of all the seats in the auditorium. So Chris is going to draw a number, and the person in that seat will be invited onto the stage to receive their envelope. So have a good old look and make sure you know your seat number. If you have to stand up, that's all right.
Yeah, I might have to stand up and have a look.
But if there, and please, if there are any empty seats, don't you move into it. That's...
No, you can't double that. Okay, here we go. Wow. So, we've gone old school with the tombola that we had last year. It's been refurbished since last year as well. I'll give it a bit of a spin. Thank you very much. So, oh wow. So the winner of the golden ticket is number U2. U2.
Not Bono again. He's winning everything these days.
Did you, the holder of seat U2 want to come and join us on stage? I assume U2 is up in the balcony, actually, Ken. So it might take a while.
Yeah, that's all right. Just don't rush, because these stairs are treacherous.
So we'll be putting this number back shortly as well, because we'll draw the 1 year out T-shirt as well from the same pool. So this one will go back, so they get a chance to have a go at that as well. They could win twice, you never know.
If only I bought 600 T-shirts, we could have given one to everybody right now. I don't think that was never going to happen.
Do you ever get people who compete on Popmaster more than once?
Only after 2 years.
Right, okay.
2 years.
So that's the cut-off,
yeah, come back in 2026 and you might win one again. So, have we got our winner?
It's quite a long way down, actually.
Well, I was just wondering whether she may have gone to the pub or something.
Well,
Oh no, here we are.
Here we go.
Here we are.
Come and join us on the stage. Oh, Lixie. Hello. Lixie from the Corn Exchange. Lixie. I think I have a very good idea. It's great to see you. I'm sure I have a very good idea of who you're going to award the £1,000 golden ticket to.
Do you?
No pressure. Well, no, maybe I'm wrong. Anyway.
I'm interested. Sorry, I ran downstairs. I'm very out of breath.
Plenty of time to recover, don't we?
We would like to nominate... Can we split it?
Of course you can.
We would like to split it with our fellow nominees. So,
Wonderful.
Educafe, thank you so much for all the amazing work that you do. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's what we would like to do, please, Educafe. And I've forgotten your full name. But, yeah, our other lovely nominees that we were nominated with.
Jolly good.
Well
Excellent.
done. Congratulations.
Thank you, Lixie. Great to see you.
Well done. Oh, it's a long way back up to you too, isn't it?
So we'll put the ball back, as I said, close the doors, and we'll give it another spin. So this is for a 1 year out T-shirt. Much coveted, Ken.
Well, I mean, it comes in many sizes. We have to say.
Jolly good.
It goes from small to medium to my size. So yeah, it's one size fits all T-shirt. We'll
Jolly
get it
good. Okay. So I'll give it another spin. Right, I'll give it another spin if I must.
Spin. Shake them up. Shake them up.
We must get something more modern than this, I think, one year. Right, and the number is J11.
J11. J11. Who's J11?
Is that another balcony seat?
Empty.
J11.
Empty.
Spin it again.
Another
spin
spin.
again.
It's an empty
Wow.
seat. Right.
Okay, I'll leave it out this time. Spin again.
Yeah, just in
Here we
case.
go. Oh, it's stopped on the floor.
Just in case it comes up
okay.
again.
Must do better, Chris. Right, okay. And it's now C21. One of the front rows. C21.
C21.
There you go. Indeed, so if you give us your details after the show. It's what? C21. It's empty. Oh, wow. Oh, God. Another spin. Sorry about this, Ken.
That's all right.
It's a live show.
All these.
Right. S22. That's Sierra 22.
S22.
Yes! Another long walk. Yeah, we'll get them on the stage, say hi, and then we'll get their details, and you can forward it on.
We'll certainly send off a T-shirt. Oh, we get a picture
We get a
together.
picture
Yeah,
together,
might as well.
don't we?
Nobody else here, so
There you go, a selfie with Ken Bruce.
there we are. We're happy with that. Thank you very much.
Very happy with that. Yeah, indeed.
So
Here we go.
Oh, that was quick. Right, well done. Hello. Come on through.
Hello, come on. Good to see you.
Lovely to see you. Well done.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
So
Thanks very much.
we'll take your details, Claire,
Yeah.
after the end of the show. So come and see us. Come and see one of the team at the end of the show, and we'll give you a T-shirt. Thank you very much for coming down. Sorry about the long walk. Let's go all the way back again.
It's a lovely T-shirt. It's cashmere wool, you know, with gold braids. You'll love it when you see it. It's absolutely lovely. Thank you very much, Claire. Great to see you. Well done.
Thank you.
Now, another of our new awards this year. It's the Special Achievement Award. And to present this award, I'd like to invite to the stage the Lord Lieutenant of Berkshire, Mr. Andrew Try. Now, the Special Achievement Award is for an individual whose contribution has made a significant impact on improving the lives of others in the local community. Good evening, sir. How are you? Right. Now, Greenham Trust has received some outstanding nominations in this category. The judging was very, very close. Only the winner will be coming to the stage in this case, I'm afraid. The nominations are Anbur Batumalai, Eugene Futcher, Trevor Goodall, Paul Millard, and Elizabeth O'Keefe. A round of applause for all of them. Would you please announce the winner?
And the winner of the Special Achievement Award is Paul Millard.
Paul was nominated by David Ormrod, the chair of Newbury Cancer Care. Paul was the founder in 1984, the first chairperson and now president of Newbury Cancer Care. He led the charity's efforts to establish end-of-life and palliative care services in West Berkshire, instigated the creation of the Rainbow Rooms, and fronted the Rosemary Appeal, which raised £5.4 million towards the building of the Greenham Wing. That money went towards the building of the Greenham Wing at the West Berkshire Hospital, allowing dialysis and chemotherapy locally. Paul remains actively involved with the governance of Newbury Cancer Care. He acts as medical advisor to the trustee board. And aside from all his work for Newbury Cancer Care, Paul was a governor at St. Bart's School for 30 years, a trustee of Newbury Spring Festival for 12 years, and is currently a lay member of the Newbury Development Plan Group. A busy, busy man.
Well done. Once again, congratulations, Paul Miller. Brilliant.
And once more, we'll have Chris back on stage to announce the last award of the evening, which is the Greenham Trust Charity of the Year 2024. Here's Chris once more. So, are we ready to do this one?
Indeed, we are. This
We
is
are.
Very exciting indeed. So, the overall Charity of the Year winner.
Right. So,
Once again, the nominations for the overall Charity of the Year category are All Yours Period Box CIC, Berkshire Youth, Newbury Soup Kitchen,
and the Watermill Theatre Outreach.
Wow.
So, without further delay, let's announce the
Thank you,
charity
Ken.
of the year.
Some very strong contenders for this award, as you can well imagine. And the winner is Newbury Soup Kitchen.
Thanks, all of you. It's tough. As you know, charities, it's tough out there. You're all amazing.
Well said.
Thank you, Rupert. Would you like to say a few words? Only a few. We'll use the microphone there. Yeah.
Come say a few words. Here we are.
Chris is very brave. The first time I met him, I took the microphone off him after a few bubblies. And
that was 10 years ago.
It was. I didn't expect this tonight, and if I'm honest, I didn't know we were up for it because I hadn't read the email properly. I think you're all amazing. I work with a lot of you, and I want to say thank you to my volunteers and trustees because I am really annoying, and I'm sure I test their patience, and some of them are here tonight. It's going to be a difficult year this year. In the next year, and this winter's going to be hard with the homeless figures, and obviously we're becoming homeless potentially next year. So we've got a lot of stresses ahead, but we're positive and we're going to keep going, and as all of us have to do, you just have to dig very deep, don't you? So thank you.
See you later.
A very, very worthy winner indeed. Thank you all for your attention over the last little while. The next prize will be the person who gets to sweep up the stage. And, you know, somebody really needs to give up vaping in this place. It's getting a bit... I'm getting coughing now. It's been a fabulous evening. So let's have one more word, I think, from Chris. Have you got a few words to finish the evening?
Well, it's that classic time of the evening when we need to say a few thank yous, but also a few words just on reflection of this evening. So firstly, Ken, thank you to you for being an excellent host, ladies and gentlemen. Ken Bruce, Mr. Popmaster himself. Much appreciated. And also for sharing a bit more about Popmaster as well, so you might get more recruits. Certainly tomorrow morning, right? 10:30 tomorrow morning.
Straight on tomorrow.
Jolly good, okay. Wow. What an amazing evening. The energy in the room is just electric. To see all these people winning their awards as well. But as I said right at the outset, and as Ken also said in his opening remarks, we see everybody here tonight as winners. You go that extra mile, you make things happen. As Meryl said, it's tough out there. It doesn't get any easier. In fact, in the 10 years I've been involved in the charitable sector, it hasn't got any easier. The charitable need's still there. It's actually grown over that period of time that I've observed in many, many ways. And we often go from crises to crises, and we deal with those as best we can. But we at Greenham Trust are in awe of everybody in this room. And that's why it's nice to do the formal part of the presentations here, but also then, because you are working so hard every day to deliver what you do, we've got the chance to go and party at the waterside later. One thing I wanted to talk about a bit tonight is only a few days after the Charity Awards last year, I had a major medical event. And actually, it didn't pass me by at the time, or certainly afterwards, that the people who helped me that day, and in fact saved my life, were from the charitable sector. They were volunteers, and they were working for a charity. And that's a key thing about charities. It's supplanting and improving what the statutory services provide. So that's why charities can be so, so important, where statutory services perhaps can't sort of deliver what they need to do. Certainly in life-saving situations, they were able to do that. Not in this area, admittedly, I was somewhere else. But it really brought home to me the importance of supporting charities who go that extra mile to make things happen. And they were all volunteers that day. I'd like to thank the Greenham Trust team over the last year, and also all of the Greenham trustees as well, many of whom are here tonight, and say thank you to them for supporting me over the last year as well. I simply could not have got through the last year without you. Thank you. And another thank you to the Greenham Trust team, who you can imagine have been working very hard to put this event on. There's lots of moving parts to this event, And you'll see that this evening. And it's a wonderful event. And obviously, we've got the party as well. So there's sort of two events in one. That's how demanding we can be, or I can be, in terms of let's do this, let's do that, when we came up with the concept a couple of years ago. But the team really do get stuck in. I think it involves every single member of the team, as in fact everything we do does. Every member of the team understands why we do what we do. It's all a means to an end. And we get there and we achieve results from doing that. That's very, very important indeed, and critical to what we do. So I'd like to thank the team. I'd also, there you go, thank you. I'd also like to thank our headline sponsor as well, the Newbury Building Society, and Emma, who was here this evening and said some very kind words. Thank you. Well, there are two people in particular that I'd like to thank that really make this event happen. I refer to them till they don't know it, but I refer to them as the dynamic duo. So it's Jill Owen and Rachel Stuther. If you'd like to join me on the stage, please. These are the two ladies who make this event happen and the after party we're going to shortly. Jill. Thank you. Thank you. Where's Rachel hiding?
She's gone to the water side.
Oh, true to form. So I'm told Rachel has already gone to the water side. So make sure everything's smoothly happening there. So we'll do a presentation over at the water side, at the edge of the dance floor or something. Yeah, there you go. Well done, Jill.
Thank you.
Jill Owen, ladies and gentlemen. I think my final thank yous are to all of you for taking part, for those of you nominated people, for those of you who put the entries in. You've made this event happen. And again to the Corn Exchange for hosting us here this evening. Now it is time we can make our way over to the Waterside Centre for the after party, which should be great fun. As I said earlier, it's a real opportunity to enjoy ourselves, let our hair down, and just celebrate all that's good about the charitable and volunteer community here in West Berkshire. So those of you that were nominated tonight or have received prizes, if you can please hang back in the auditorium when others leave, just so we can get some photographs taken with Ken and myself and one or two others. And if you could do that, the rest of you, you're free to go. So if you want to go and start partying at the Waterside, thank you very much. And I'll see you later. Thank you, Ken.
Shakes and it bends, don't give a damn.